I welcome you for this video. Myself, Dr. D. Sadish Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of CSE, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. In this video, I'm going to give explanation about the Internet of Things. So this is the agenda for this presentation. First, let me see about introduction to IoT, then need for IoT, what are the components of IoT, on IoT ecosystem, then the benefits of IoT, and also the consumer and enterprise IoT applications. Finally, the merits and demerits of IoT. So let's start with IoT introduction. So first, what is IoT? IoT is simply the Internet of Things. So all the devices, all the things which exist in the world can be connected to the internet. That is called Internet of Things. So for this connection, we need the sensors, softwares, and other technologies. So with the help of these sensors and softwares, we're going to connect each and every devices to one another. So that is called Internet of Things. So this is simply the system of interrelated computing devices or mechanical and digital machines, objects or animals or even the peoples that provide with unique identity. For example, when you are having the mobile phone, you can use the applications like Facebook, Twitter, and you can have the unique ID, unique username, also your password. So once you create the username and password, you are allowed to access the files. So you can able to view the files and images or photos posted by other persons. How it is possible? It is possible only through this concept of Internet of Things. So with the help of IoT, all the devices around the world are interconnected. That is called IoT. So in this IoT concept, you can say you can connect any devices. It can be in on state or in off state. You can connect it, but with the help of internet. So you need the internet facility to connect your devices. For example, you can connect everything like your mobile phones, a washing machine, a headphones, even the lamps, your smartwatches, everything whatever you think of making it to be connect with other devices. Is it possible? It is possible to connect with the Internet of Things. All the things can be connected. So it is a greater network which connects the people. So what is the need for connecting one device to another device? To get or share the information. So who wants the information? A person or a people. So this relationship can be of between a person to person or a person to think or a things to another things. So that is for a technology perspective. Then what is the need for Internet of Things? The main purpose or main need for this Internet of Things is the decision making. So decision making is one of the important perspective that every company needs to take during their risky environment. So that is very effective when we are using the Internet of Things. When you are connected with more devices, you can easily make the decisions. Also the customer service. Then the components. So what are the components for IoT? If you want to make any device to connect with other devices, what are the components you need? First, the device itself or its sensors, then the connectivity to cloud because we are using the internet. So all the data to be stored in the cloud. Then data processing, how the data can be accessed, retrieved and stored in the cloud. Finally, the user interface, final output screen to be displayed to the user. That is to be the components of IoT. For example, when you are having the mobile phone and if you log in into any Facebook ID and if you post any images or any data, that will be stored into the cloud. So your friends, you already given the friends in your circle, so those can able to view your data, your images. which are posted by you. So that is called data processing and also the user interface activity. So these are all the components. Then what about the IoT ecosystem? So it consists of the web-enabled smart devices. So what is the need for this web-enabled smart devices means it uses the again the sensors and communication software hardware to read, collect and send the data from one place to another place. The main purpose of IoT is also the same. You want to share the information. You want to share information from one device to another device. That is possible with the help of this connectivity. So all the devices need to get connect with each other. So in that case, you need the IoT gateway or edge device, which device you going to share the information ultimately. So now let's see the benefits of IoT. So these are all the benefits. You can monitor their overall business process, improve the customer experience for any concern, then save time and money. That's a very important benefit for IoT because when you are using multiple devices connected with each other, the time management is very simple and money spent on the any activity is very less compared to individual or independent devices. Then enhance the employee productivity. So more number of productivity can be done by the employees. After that, the integrate and adapt business models. So a person can able to integrate to the business models, also adapt to the new technologies, and then make better business decisions. So that's what I already told. The decision making and customer satisfaction is the two important things to be considered and to generate more revenue. So when all the devices are connected with each other, the revenue to be generated is very high. So this is the consumer and enterprise IoT application. Simply you can see the IoT applications, IoT that is a smart devices all around here. So smart city, wearables that is a smart watches and smart bulb LED light or smart TVs or any smart business engineering. So all these things can comes under with the IoT application. So a person or a customer or even the consumer can use any of these devices to get connected with each other. Nowadays people using the smart watches, smart devices like yeah, fan, smart fan and smart lights. Everything is in the act. So everyone is using those IoT devices. And then the advantages and disadvantages of Internet of Things. So what are the advantages? First, the improved customer engagement. So more number of customers can get involved in their activity because of the multiple connection of devices. Then the technology optimization, they can able to know what is the current technology going on in their own field. Then reduced waste. The wastage is very less. Similarly, the data collection is very effective in this IoT. And it also has some drawbacks, the security. Because all the devices are connected with each other, you can't able to give high protection to the data. So the security is very essential thing that may get missed, and also the privacy. If you are posting any images that may be viewed by any other third person also, so that privacy is missing. Then the complexity of handling the data and compliance with the data prevention. So these are all the drawbacks of this IoT. So with this I complete this video. Thank you.